Okay, I think we're live. Hey, y'all. How are you? It is day 6. Hey, we are almost done with this first week of the purge. And I'm so glad that you're still in it with me. If you're watching this video, that means that you still decided to click on the email and click on the video to get some encouragement for day 6. So, yay, you. I am dutied up because I am about to record for a virtual conference that is happening at the beginning of the year. And it's a late night for me, but I'm doing it. And it brought to mind for me when I was prayerful about what I was going to share with you in the day 6 video. I really did want to talk about purging our time and our calendar. I know that all of us are doing different purges. So focus where you're focusing. But if you need some encouragement regarding your time and your calendar, I wanted to share because honestly, my schedule has been all over the place depending upon what season I'm in. It is seasonal for me. There are some days and weeks and months where I'm able to be really regimented and have a regular routine regarding my schedule. And there are some seasons where it's hairy scary all over the place. And so I've had a little bit of all of that. In fact, just recently, at the beginning of maybe this month. So just a few days ago in my journal, I wrote, um, oh, I'm sharing my journal with y'all. Okay. Um, that just came to me. All right. But I wanted you to hear this because I talked about time and my calendar. And I said, December will be different. I will write, I will bike, I will walk, I will run, I will flow, I will prosper, I will get my energy back. It's time to do it and not just talk it. I control my days, I get to shape and frame them. Um, and so there's more, but I basically talk to myself to pour into myself that I get to shape my schedule. I get to shape my calendar. So all those things that I know I can be doing and I should be doing, I put it out in the atmosphere that I will be doing them. I am doing them. And I do more of them more regularly as I put it out in the atmosphere. And honestly, that's how my seasons go. If I find myself in a lull, I talk myself out of it. I pray myself out of it. I journal my way out of it so that I can move to a better place. That's all we can ask from each other. That's all we can ask of ourselves because we are going to have difficult times and difficult seasons. It's just how long we stay there and what we do as a result of those seasons. And so, in your guide, which is our uh, little B Bible for this 21 days, I write, when you purge your time and your calendar, process these thoughts. And I'll only read a few of them for you. Your time is your most valuable commodity because you get a set amount of every day. And once you use it, it's gone, never to be retrieved. How we spend our time is critical to being who we want to be in this world. And so when you subtract the 6 to 8 hours we're supposed to sleep, and you are supposed to get that much sleep, it leaves 16 to 18 hours to be. And we get to ask ourselves, how am I going to spend those hours? And so the rest of the time and calendar processing gives you some direction as to how you can start identifying your big rocks, the things that are most important to you. Now, how big are they on your schedule? Um, do you have them on your schedule? And I've shared that I was going to attach for you all a weekly schedule to map out what you want to plug into those big rocks. So I'm going to attach that to this email so that you can have that weekly schedule. And no pressure, no worries if you're not using what I've given you. It's a resource in case you need it. And you consider for your weekly schedule, just think at the beginning of a week, what do I want to accomplish most of all this week? And every day you work toward that. So we're taking one thing off of our schedule or doing one thing that is most important to us, which may mean we're adding to our schedule. But it's really important that we identify that most important thing. And so, if you are moving your schedule around and trying to reprioritize your time, this is a place where you can start. I hope this is helpful for you. I will add the weekly schedule template for you to utilize and reach back out to me. Today has been really crazy. So if you have reached out to me in the last 24 hours, I will get back to you. But I am reaching out back to you individually for everyone who responds and sends me an email. I'm responding. So do that. Let me know how it's going. If you're doing your time and your calendar schedule and processing that purge, I want to hear from you. How's it going for you? And whether or not this email and this attachment was helpful to you. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.